Oh, he is kind of creepy now he's actually up close. Go away, go away, go away. Oh my god! Hi there, to all lovely people watching this video. My name's 𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗏, but you guys can call me Katie. And in today's video, I'm playing a FNAF fan game that seems to have its own lore around it that's completely separate from the FNAF lore that we know of. It's called 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗏, a Lakes Funland story. Montreal, 1994. Winter has arrived in Montreal. Another day, another night. Ashley J. Waters, a 17-year-old girl in town, has gotten a new job as a security guard at Lakes Funland, a magical place that brings hours of joy and fun to grown-ups and children during the day. Smiles and laughter stop once the night falls, and the tense silence makes itself present as soon as the last client leaves, then darkness takes over. You have new friends to play with, and they love hard games, tricky and challenging. You have useful toys to play with, cameras, flashlights and sounds. Just be careful of them. Mom is on the phone, so pick it up and listen carefully. She knows what she's saying. Get ready to spend 7 nights disturbed by the echoes of restless spirits lurking around in the shallow metal corpses as you solve the mystery of 4 deceased children, the mystery that has kept haunting Montreal for 4 years now. What happened to them? Why did it happen? Who did it? Who did it, Ashley? So just from that, it sounds really good. I love that it's got its own lore to it. So I'm very excited to play this. So let's see what it's like. Warning, this game contains lots of flashing lights, loud noises, non-graphic bloodshed, mild language, references to death and suicide, and of course, lots of staring eyes. It is recommended to properly adjust your volume for a better experience. Okay, so that means I'm turning it down because I am already myself just looking at this menu. Oh my god, that music's so scary. Let's see what this is like. 𝗁𝗏𝗄𝗏 game, does that say? Sorry if I'm massacring that pronunciation. What the hell is that? I really love when FNAF fan games do this, make their own lore and have like it basically nothing to do with the FNAF canon as we know of. Who is this? She looks funky. Loving the shades. Obviously a lot of the fan games are based on the original FNAF games, but it is really cool to see when these fan games do their own stories. And there certainly has been some really good FNAF fan games, so very excited going into this one. Nervous as usual, but that just goes for all horror games that I play. What's that? I've already forgot when it said this was set. Okay, so this intro's a little bit slow, but I'm guessing it's just kind of painting a picture of the story. 𝗃𝗏𝗃𝗃𝗃, a Lakes Funland story. Start a new game, night 1 to 6. Okay, I probably won't make it to night 6. 1968. Oh. Executive. Magwood, we're waiting for you in the board of directors. Get there in 10 minutes, please. Oscar. Yeah, I know. Just give me a minute to get myself together. This is great. Absolutely great. I helped them grow this company, and now they're getting me fired. How nice of them. I should have known these pigs would cash me out at the first sign of trouble. Well, there goes my luck. I better practice what to tell Josephine when I get home. Ah, If only there was a stupid solution. But I'm afraid not even God can help me this time. Oh, friend, it won't, but I can help you. What? Who's talking to us? Who said that? Who's there? What the hell is that? I can't believe my eyes. It's 𝗧𝗵𝗶𝘀𝗵𝗏 himself, town's most acclaimed robotics genius. What appears to be the problem? What the hell are you? Where the hell am I? Don't get any closer. Calm down, big man. I'm not going to hurt you. I heard your call, and so here I am. God, these noises are horrible. I can feel your desperation, and I thought you'd need a huge favour in times of trouble. Well, it's your lucky day again. I'm all ears. What the heck are you supposed to be? Please, don't mind that. Listen, I know how hard you've worked for this company for the last 10 years. Those out there, those are your creations. You made them. They belong to you. And suddenly, things didn't match as planned for neither of you. Now they want to believe you're responsible for their failure. They know their efforts bore no fruitions, let's say, and that bothers them so much. So they decided to blame it on you. That doesn't seem right to me. Yeah, go on. I'm here to offer you a great deal. A deal? What deal? Let's do this. I will provide you success, fortune, power, influence, stability, everything. I can make you a wealthy man, powerful, all that in exchange for one little thing. What is it? The price to pay would be your son. But listen, it's not what you think, trust me. I won't hurt the kid. I won't take his soul. Let's just say I'll take something from him one day. What? No. Listen to me. You're not doing anything to the kid. You understand? I might be desperate, but not enough to put in danger a family member, much less a kid. 𝗪𝗏, trust me. No one's going to get hurt. That is the last thing I would do. You hear? You can take this right now and let whatever must happen to your son. It could be a life lesson. You don't know that. And it doesn't have to be now. All I'm saying is that the price to pay is the boy. Even then, if you don't accept, you could lose him anyway, or your entire family, if they can't count on a man that can take good care of them and leave you behind. Think about it carefully. You can leave right now without a job, running the risk of losing your family, spending the next months trying to get a job to make a living, or you can leave this building with a bright future ahead. Millions and millions of dollars could be waiting for you in the future. I'm a man of my word, so what's it going to be? Oh.
Greetings. This is Ashley J. Waters speaking, introducing you to my investigation thesis project for Mrs. Pillivan's class. For this special conclusive project, I've decided to put my dedication, my concentration, and all of my energy into one particular case. Could it be controversial? Yes. Delicate? Of course. Tragic? Unfortunately. But overall, this is one of the most intriguing cases that Montreal and the surrounding area has heard of in the last couple of years, with
that looks
very
like
little
Dwight.
Information available on it. On October 11th, 1990, Martin Calcott, Joshua Felwick, and Wendy Gribble disappeared at night under mysterious circumstances after they had left their homes without prior notice.
God, this has got me gripped already.
The three of them, presumably at the same hour, headed to unknown whereabouts, never to be seen again. And despite this being a case with hardly any information on it, and with so much room for conjecture and rumors, I, Ashley Waters, compromised to do everything that is in my power to unveil the secret behind their disappearances, one way or the other. Over and out.
Go on, Ashley. I feel like something bad's going to happen to Ashley, though, doesn't it? Is that what it said? Night 1, Monday, November 14th.
Alright. First night on the job. Oh, the office is a mess, but it feels like a nice place to work.
Oh, we're playing as Ashley.
Someone left a message. Nice.
Hello? Hello, hello.
When necessary, press
Hey,
X to
how's
break
my
through.
favorite security guard doing, huh? So, are you excited for your first day, Ashley?
No.
Not if you are. Just kidding. You know, I feel quite enthusiastic about you working here, so, I'll be recording some tapes for you, you know, to help you get through your first week. And, well, some company wouldn't be so bad, right? I'll tell you, it gets a little stressful. But, hey, you'll do fine, I promise. So, first of all, the security crew is provided with a CCTV monitor that allows you to watch every single room in the location through the cameras, except for those in restricted areas like the lobby or maintenance rooms. You can monitor the whole location without leaving your office. Yeah, cool, right? Lucky you, you know, you won't have to wander around in the middle of the dark with a flashlight. Speaking of which, each camera has a flashlight integrated. We just can't keep the place's lights on all night because that would be a huge waste of power, so, use your flashlight to have a clear view, but always be responsible and do not fool around with it, please. It can run out of battery. By the way, you also have this button in your CCTV panel. By pressing it, you can toggle the vent cams. I'm sure you're probably thinking it's weird that the air ducts have cameras inside. Well, let's just say we had a situation, and,
This is far too many cameras for me to keep track of.
Well, we had to install a couple of cameras in there. Listen, there's this other guard who takes the day shift. His name is Michael. You probably encountered him before starting your shift. Well, he used to work during the night before, but he complained about, conditions, and, he's not really the first one. There was this other girl, too, but she chose to quit because one of the animatronics got into the office during her shift and tried to attack her. She left the building with a broken leg. We were really lucky she didn't sue us. Yeah, but hey, I'm not trying to scare you or anything, but Michael said those machines have been a little twitchy lately. We moved him to the day shift because he complained a lot about them moving at night and trying to get into the office and acting aggressively. That honestly gives me the chills. You know, I mean, they get proper maintenance every weekend. There's no reason for them to behave that way. So, I think the problem is that the animatronics are only programmed to work during the day and interact normally with the people and the children. And when the night falls and everyone has left, they think whoever is still inside the building must be an intruder. So they use their sensitivity to sound to try to locate you until they get into your office. I don't know, that's the best that comes to my mind. We had to come up with a quick solution, and we installed some speakers around the location and the ventilations. You know, just push the audio button in a different room if one of them is getting close to your office, okay? That will do for now. Oh, gotta go, sweetheart. Take care. By the way, I packed your pills in your bag, just in case you start feeling anxiety. But remember, no more than 3 pills, okay? Good. I'll pick you up when your shift is over. Remember, 7 a.m. All right.
7 a.m.,
Love you.
not 6 a.m.
Alright, I've heard this one before. I guess it's a practical joke. Alright. Let's get serious. Sounds like my job isn't too hard, I hope. Is that a figurine of Mom? Ah, that's adorable.
Mom?
Huh. These look funny. What is this thing?
This little bird is so funky. I love them already. How do we turn the flashlight on? She mentioned something about a flashlight, but I can't seem to turn it on currently. I've got to say the animatronic human designs I'm not too big of a fan of. The other 3, like, clearly what's supposed to be like Foxy Bonnie and a red version of Chica, I really like. Not too big of a fan of the human ones, but maybe they'll be scarier than I think they will be.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Ooh. I wish I could figure out how to turn my flashlight on. Okay.
Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
Can't see anything in the vents currently because I can't get the flashlight on. Okay. There we go. That's better. I want to put back on this in. vents are absolutely terrifying. Do not like them. It's creepy. How am I supposed to get rid of him? I can't remember what it said I'm supposed to do. Oh, he is kind of creepy now he's actually up close. Go away, go away, go away. Oh my god! Oh my god! Good god! I didn't think I'd find the human animatronic scary.
Come on, don't frown. You'll do better next time.
Use the audio speakers to lure him back. And f you, Hayden, you got me good. Okay, try again with the audio speakers.
Alright.
Yeah, don't want to hear any of that again. Normally on the Five Nights at Freddy's games, not much happens in the first night, but this one seems to just get into it straight away. Not loving how many cameras there are. It feels like there's just too much going on. So it seems like the same one's moving.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Every single time.
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Okay, so it seems like the best thing to do is to use the audio in adjacent rooms to whatever the animatronic's in to keep them away from the office. I think that's what it seems like we have to do. And he's gone. Come back in there.
Spot by following my voice.
There we go.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Okay, none of the others have moved, have they? I don't feel like they have. Where's he gone?
The sound of my
I'm back
voice
there.
is right on a safe spot.
Okay. 3 AM. Only 4 more hours to go, just great. Okay, there. That's all I have to keep doing. Just putting him back in that closet. Okay. It seems fairly simple so far. I think it will start to get tricky when they start to go in the vents. Come on, 7 AM. Let this be over with already. Seems to just be going between these two rooms. Okay, 6 AM, only an hour to go. Maybe just dealing with the one animatronic for tonight. As I said, normally not much happens on the first night if you're familiar with FNAF games at all. Oh! Oh my god, that frightened me. Great job! Yay! First night done.
Great. First night done. And that was surreal. Not positively surreal.
Oh, okay. Well, I made it here. Now let's see what we can find. These. Ashley. Good morning. Sorry for interrupting. My name is Ashley. I'm doing an investigation project for school about the 3 missing children from 1990. I was wondering if any of you two live nearby, and if so, do you know anything about the case? Billy. Oh, the children. Yeah, I live in this side of town, and one of my young neighbours used to be friends with 𝗀𝗂𝗧, one of the missing kids. He once told me that the day she disappeared, her family took her to Lakes Funland earlier in the morning, and he recalled she looked excited for something the whole day. but that's all I know. Cheryl, I personally know nothing about the case because I don't live here, but Billy told me that the children left their homes at night to never be seen again. I assume they went out to play somewhere without permission and got kidnapped. Such an unfortunate event. Okay, so we're playing as Ashley still. Whatever happened to them, I hope they're still alive and return home safe one day. It's always best to have hope and be positive. I agree. Thanks so much. That will be useful. Anytime, young lady. Okay. Little tree. What's this? Good morning there. Excuse me, I'm doing an investigation project for school about the missing children from 1990. Yeah, I know everything about it. What's this guy's name? Duckard? How did you know I was going to say that? Well, how would I not know? I know everything, but I'm afraid I can't tell you anything. Wait, why not? Because then it wouldn't make sense. What wouldn't make sense? Nothing. Excuse me, Ashley, I must go now. Weird. Wait a minute. How does he know my name? Huh. I see weird stuff happens in this town. Why would you just accept that? Like, oh, weird happens and kids have gone missing, so I'm not going to be cautious at all. That guy somehow knows my name, but I'm not going to bat an eyelid to it. Ashley, you've been a bit of a dumb. Who's this? Doesn't seem like I can talk to him, I don't think. No. Yes, I don't think I can. Oh, okay, we can't go that way. This guy looks so creepy. Hello, enjoying the shadow? What a weird way to ask that. Absolutely, it's so fresh here. How may I help you, pretty lady? Well, I'm doing an investigation and would like to ask you a couple of questions. I see, playing the detective. Not really, it's for my final semester. Anyways, how safe do you think your hometown is? Safe? Well, I don't have any complaints about safety in this town, or anything. The most I could say is that the drivers are a bit clumsy sometimes. I see. Tell me, why would a child leave his own house in the middle of the night? What do you think a child could be looking for? Huh? That's an interesting question. Why would a child leave his own house in the middle of the night? I don't know. How can a child leave his house in the middle of the night? They must be receiving some next level parenting. The only answer I can think of is, you know, perhaps the child just wants some extra time in the playground. You know how children are. Alright then. Well, that's all I needed. Thanks. Some weird people in this town. Why do they all look creepy? Won't talk to the children, that seems kind of weird. Hello, good morning sir. I'm sorry to bother. I'm Ashley Waters, former student, and I was wondering if you could provide some help for an investigation project. Hey Ashley, nice at Cawthorn. Hey Ashley, nice to meet you. It's Mr. Cawthorn you're talking to. How may I be of service to you? I'm always glad to help. Thank you sir. I'm working on an investigation for school. It's about the 3 missing children case that happened 4 years ago, and I came here to interview people from the town and listen to what they know. Any comments you'd like to offer, sir? Oh dear, those poor little ones. Well, I'm a very open person and I've taken the time to know almost every person in this small town. I had the chance to know the parents of one of the kids, Martin, I think. Short after he disappeared, I talked to his family to give them my prayers, and his father told me that the boy was at home that night when the mother called for him for dinner. Martin was just gone. That's insane. He was in what was supposed to be the safest place he could have been at, and his father suspects he may have gone back to Lake's Funland. They went there that morning, and his brother recalls seeing Martin speaking with somebody behind a door, and he acted a bit anxious for the rest of the day. That's all I was told. I hope it's useful information. Yeah, that's really good information. Alright, thank you so much, sir. Have a good day. You're welcome, Ashley. It was a pleasure. Take care. Thanks, Mr. 𝗀𝗱𝗏. Whoa, who's that? Good morning, sir. Have a minute. Darren. For sure, lady, tell me. My name is Ashley Waters. I study at Royal Vale, and I'm currently working on an investigation about the 3 missing children case from 1990 for my last semester. Really? Hey, that's great. I've been working a bit on the case as well, for a while at least. You see, I used to be a detective at the police department in town long ago, so you can imagine how much I'm into cases like that. Perhaps I could partner with you and collaborate. What do you say? Wow, really? You'd be down to help? Absolutely. Here, let me write my number down on your notebook so we can keep in contact. Great, well, thank you, sir. No problem, Ashley. You're going to need some help with this one. We're talking about a case with little to no information, so perhaps we can find more clues together and tie up loose ends. Definitely. Well, I'll see you then. Take care. By the way, it's Hill, Darren Hill, to serve you. How old is Ashley supposed to be? Because if these are adults she's talking to, this is really weird that they're just talking to a child like this.
Second night, and now I am not so excited anymore. Alright. Let's hope our shiny friend doesn't leave stage tonight. I wonder if Mom left a message. Oh, of course she did.
Hello there, honey. Well done. See? I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You did good. Hey, I have an update for you. We did a checking routine to the animatronics earlier this morning. You know, mere protocol thing. We don't really have anything special scheduled for this week. Alex and John-kun, the coyote and the rabbit on stage 02, appear to have a particular flaw in common. It looks like their vision glitches in the dark. The image goes all pixelated, so I think you can use that against them. I doubt you can fool them with the speakers, so my suggestion is, if they ever leave their stage and approach your office, just try shutting down the office's power with the switch on your desk. It's likely they won't see you, or their system's rebooting is another possibility. By the way, now that we're focusing on stage 02, last night I managed to set up the music tape in there to work properly, but I doubt I'll be able to do the same now. Listen, just check that camera every now and then and make sure it's playing, alright? If it ends, or if it glitches, whatever, just rewind and then play it again, got it? I spoke to Michael and, he said one of them would move if the tape remained stopped. I think that must be Alice. So,
okay, so
yeah,
this is Alice.
Be careful and pay attention to that. Alright, I've gotta go and do some paperwork now, but take care. Love you.
Is Mom our actual mom?
God, now you're telling me I have to deal with more of them? At least I have for granted I'll get a bigger paycheck.
Okay.
This is cute. I wish I had one like this for myself.
Is Mom our actual mom? Or is she like an animatronic? Like, I don't really understand, because she sounds like...
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
I'm really confused if she is our actual mom, why she has her own little figurine. I'd like to beat this night at least. I normally attempt 3 nights, but I'm not too sure about this one because it does seem like the nights are a lot longer. So I'll just be very happy if I beat night 2 at least. I feel like that tape's gonna get real annoying real fast.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot.
There he is. I forgot what this animatronic's name is already.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot.
Kicking up already. I do not like this music.
Need a safe spot.
Oh my god. Is it gone? Oh my god, that was scary.
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Oh, she moved then? It's out again. Oh my god, I'm getting so nervous now.
Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Coyote's so creepy. Oh my god, he's moved too now. Just great.
Need a safe spot by following my voice. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Hello, follow my voice to find a safe spot. Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Oh my god, did I do that quick enough? Oh my god, I'm so scared playing this. Why is that audio gone?
Need a safe spot by following my voice.
Oh my god, this is so chaotic.
The sound of my voice is right on the safe spot.
Oh my god, what is going on? What is going on? What does that mean? Do I need to take up some pills? Oh my god, I'm like shaking now.
The sound of my voice is
I don't know how you take pills. I don't know how you take pills. Oh, I need to get in our way.
need a safe spot by following my voice.
Oh my god, how on earth did I do that? I wasn't even keeping an eye on the time.
Alright, folks,
Oh
I'm
my
done
God.
for today. See you tomorrow. I guess.
Are we supposed to take a pill when we start shaking like that? Ashley, welcome to my home. Huh, you arrived earlier than expected. You must be very enthusiastic about your project. Okay, so this is Darren, who we met like in the park. I sure am. Thanks for taking your time to help me out, sir. Don't say it. It's always a pleasure to share some time with a fellow detective. Hee hee. No, I do not like that. Hey, I'll be with you in a moment, okay? Please come in and take a seat. My wife is making coffee. Oh, that sounds great, thanks. Good afternoon, madam. My name is Ashley Waters. Oh, hi there. You must be the lady Darren told me would come. I heard he offered to help you with an investigation. I'm Elizabeth Hill. Nice to meet you, Ashley. The pleasure is mine. Feel free to take a seat. You're at home. You're at home? Feel free to take a seat. You're at home. Coffee will be ready in a few minutes. Excellent. I will wait. What does she mean you're at home? Did I read that wrong? It is really hard to read this text. Who's this? Hey, hello, who are you? Oh, hi, my name is Ashley J. Waters. Oh, hello there, Ashley. My name is Jane. Is your middle name Jane too? What does that J stand for? Oh, it's actually Gillian. Ha, you got me excited for a second. Anyways, what are you doing here? You're not from college, are you? No, actually, I met your father at the local park. I wanted to interview him for an investigation project, and he ended up inviting me to team up with him. Turns out he's been working on the same case for a while now. Oh, I see. Yeah, my dad is a bit of a nerd when it comes to crime investigation and detective games. He used to be a police detective when I was a child. Anyways, tell me more about you. What do you like? Well, I love reading and writing stories. My dad used to collect fantasy novels and comic books when he was young, and eventually his collection box ended up in my bedroom when I was little. So I began to read all those books and grew a passion for storytelling. I also love plushies, hugs, and I'm addicted to cranberry juice. Lovely. Where are you from? The town is quite small and I've never seen you around before. Well, I was born in Labrador, but I've lived in Montreal my entire life. It's a nice place to live at. I have lots of wonderful memories. This feels really weird that we're just opening up to this child. Really? Oh, I'd like to listen. Well... What is going on? When I was small, my mother and I would spend the weekends with a friend of hers and his son Harlan. We both became best friends after a while, and we used to play on the backyard for hours. We lived so many crazy adventures together. He was like that brother I never had, and it was so much fun. Oh, that is absolutely adorable. Why would a child be saying this to us? Feels really weird, or really weirdly written at least. Yeah, although it's often heartbreaking thinking of Harlan and his dad. You see, he had a sister and she got kidnapped, never returned home, and a few months later his mother died in a horrible car crash. That's not grim at all, is it? So while I was thinking of the good times we spent together, it's hard to avoid thinking that Mom and I were perhaps the only comfort they had. We were those two missing elements. We were like a family. Like a family. So weird. Okay, I'm gonna see how I want to get on a night
Wednesday,
free.
surprise me. Sheesh, it's getting cold in here.
I'm gonna see how I get on night 3. If I die, I might do a part 2, or just leave it here, but we'll see.
Hello there, Ashley. How's everything going? I assume everything's running like clockwork. It's your 3rd night here. But hey, lucky you. You have the whole location just for you all night. Kids must envy you. I mean, you know, maybe you can just leave your office for a while and, play in the arcade zone for a few minutes. You really are lucky to be the manager's daughter. Well, whatever.
The manager's
This morning I checked
daughter,
some old
okay.
footage from the cameras. Michael showed me so I could tell you a few things. Hey, I'm really glad that boy is trying to help you. I didn't want to believe things were that bad for him, but if he's really that worried about you, then I must say I was wrong. But it's just unexplainable, you know? I saw Lake moving from one room to another in the recordings. What Michael did to push him back was kind of curious. I could see him hiding in a dark spot, and then at one point he just stood up in the center of the room, and when Michael turned on the flashlight, Lake just ran away. I think he hates light, so if he tries to bother you, you can bother him with your mighty flashlight weapon.
Which one's
but
Lake,
be
though?
very wary because he's fast, you know? Alright, Ashy, that's all I had to say. Take care. Bye.
Ah, well, there it is. She says I can play a little, then breaks my piece telling me another of these freaks moves too. Great way to lighten the mood, Mom. So cute. It's a tiny mom. And I swear I've seen this phone before. Must be the phone Dad gifted to her.
Okay. Oh my god, they both moved already. What the hell?
The sound of my voice is right on a safe spot.
Which one's Lake then? She mentioned something about a lake. Oh my god, somebody's in the vents.
Need a safe spot by following my
What do we do if they're in the vents? Oh my god. Great.
Great manners you have, Waters. I'll pay you a visit. And how exactly am I greeted? You turn off the lights on me? Like father, like son. Just as on a cicada's ritual.
Oh my god. You got killed by Alex. When he gets in your office, turn off lights as fast as you can. He can't see you in the dark. Wait, he just said like father, like son. Are we not playing as a girl? I'm so confused. This story is confusing me so much. Okay guys, so I'm going to leave this video here as it's probably long enough as it is, and it still seems like we've got quite a lot left to unpack with this game, but I'll potentially do a part 2 if that's something you guys want to see. Please let me know down in the comments below, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, as it really does help me out, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!